Hey guys, it's another session of Tombs and Tendrils. We're pretty excited to be here. This is session 35 for everybody. And so yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started. Does anyone want to volunteer to review the last session?
Got it. Ooh, I'll try. You're going to have to help me along the way.
I missed a bunch of it.
I was going to say most of it was our soldiers.
The guardsmen.
Our guardsmen went on a mission to... What's the place called? There were three special barges full of very special people.
The sky barges?
Yeah. And we were told to kill them, basically, in a whatever fashion was most sneaky, I guess we were for it. We weren't supposed to be caught doing it, but it was issued to us by the upper people of the guard. So,
You got your captain and
there was
whatever.
a commissar dude there, and it was all very prim and proper, I guess. And then we spent most of the session deciding how we were going to go about doing it. We settled upon, I wrote this down somewhere. Proper. Maybe it's back. I don't remember anymore. But we snuck aboard the ships under the guise of being delivery men delivering oxygen. In so doing, we planned on tampering with their airlines by putting basically like chemical rage-inducing hormones. It was bad. And we got through that part, right?
Yeah.
And then we were...
Real barely.
Yeah, it went pretty alright compared to
Did
a lot
all
of things.
three teams get that accomplished on the different barges?
It sounded like
Yes.
they did, but one team was running into some issues in between doing that and the second part, which was to do with the engines or something. Yeah, because they were
We
the thrusters. I was like,
Mhm.
we're gonna send them
into
up
like
into
the
the storm.
rift or something.
Yeah, and we were in the middle of doing that, and I think that's as far as we got with them. But things were going relatively fine. Nothing too crazy was going on quite yet that I can recall. Did anything else happen with them? Seemed like we were doing okay.
Yeah, it ended with us finding like the guy you shot or the guy you helped shoot in the face. And remember him, the evil dude? He's all burned up.
Yeah, that did happen. I didn't do that. That was Josh that shot him in the face.
Josh
I
that
just
shot him in the
pointed
face.
at him. Yeah, the Primus. Yeah, he was there.
He was there.
That was a big deal. I totally forgot about that.
Bad news
Yep,
bears.
that's really bad because he's big and angry and mad. And he was in the room with the thrusters, like he was in the engine room.
He was in power room. Not with the engine thrusters, he's in the control room. Control center.
Yeah, extra bad. Would rather him not be anywhere on that ship. That's about it. That's definitely where we ended.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was some Titus stuff as usual. He got his brain turned off by the little Cerno Skull Shepherd again. But fun.
Almost didn't.
I know, it was so close to being really interesting, but he was fast.
So close. I wonder what would have happened.
I would have crushed him.
My foresight was really intrigued about that. Just like the stuff I planned ahead, I was like, It would have thrown me through a loop there in the plans, which you always have to be ready for.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's definitely all that. Good. It was a good session, though. Just lots of planning, so it's easy to cover.
Cool. Well, go ahead and start with the guard for a brief moment. So, you had made your way down the inner streets of this flotation barge that is carrying all of these refugees from Forgeworld Barrow that the Gene Stealer cult has infiltrated, and hidden among. And upon making your way to the control barge, you open the doors to find a bunch of neophytes in the room, and the Primus, the military leader, essentially, of the Gene Stealer cult, standing there in power armor,
Uh-oh.
which was a big deal.
But none of us have ever seen the Primus. Like, he just looks
Not
like
that close. He just looks like.
He just looks
yeah,
like
you guys
big,
have no
nasty
idea he's
boy.
the Primus. No idea. We're gonna say too that his face is all covered with these burn scars and stuff like that. So, the moment the doors slide open, there's a neophyte who turns and he immediately just fills with rage, and you see all of them kind of animate with this sub-level hive mind, just like, ah, and like he points at you guys and he shouts, infidels! And then there's another one who turns around and he's like, they killed our inheritors! Kill them! And then like about 25 people just start running at you. And the man in power armor, he doesn't move from where he's standing, but he's like snarling at you, baring at the teeth kind of thing.
Alrighty.
Everybody do a perception test as this is starting to commence, and then we'll go ahead and do initiative after that.
I got an 18.
I got a 79.
Yeah, I'm at 74, so that's a fail, right?
You got an 18? Perfect. So as people are coming at you guys, you go through stormtrooper training and stuff like that. You're surveying the room like, all right, let's do threat evaluation and prioritize targets. You also notice that there's some neophytes, like as the man in power armor snarls at you, he puts out his hand to like stay a couple of them, and then he like gestures to the rest. And he's like, my brothers and sisters, kill these impure scum, kill them all, but leave one alive. I wish to know its mind. And then he turns to the ones that he's like gestured to stop, and he tells them, still your hatred, get those uniforms on and finish downloading that video feed.
Oh, gosh, dang it.
You're in the man of plan.
Let's go ahead and do initiative.
Oh no. Oh, 13.
What are we doing for
Oh, wait. You roll one
So you
dice.
roll 1d10, and then you add your agility bonus to it.
And we have something that we
8.
add to it. Yeah, you add a +1 to it because we're combat formation.
9.
I have a 10.
Oh, nice.
I got a 15. Or 14, sorry.
I also got a 14.
Roll off both y'alls.
The time was 10.
You win.
What am I
Okay.
doing?
So, and what'd you get? You got a 10?
10.
You and I need to roll up.
2.
Oh, you got a 2 as well?
Mhm.
We need to roll off again.
10.
I got a 1. Okay, so it's gonna go. Wait, who won out of you guys? So you, me, you.
Gotta keep Derek alive. He has the biggest gun.
Honestly, it's probably fitting that you're going last. 'Cause you're like,
That's gonna be terrifying when that goes off.
I was talking to Bill about the totally abnormal nature of the fact that you have a heavy plasma cannon. Alright, so you're a 1, you're a 2.
So maximal increase the range by 10 meters, increase the blast radius
Yeah.
to 3,
It's-
increase the damage by d10. Did it increase the no?
Can I see this real quick?
Oh yeah, I'm done with it.
Okay.
I'll pull it up.
So
Ah.
we are in a control center. Is it kind of just like does it kind of look like a bridge?
Yeah, it's a command bridge for this vessel.
Yeah, so that's one.
So they kinda like
damage to its
mostly
damage,
It's not
Two
militarized,
two to
really,
its penetration.
but it is efficient as per
and
the
if you have a
design
blast
of
Is
the
wall,
the
which usually
is the
does,
entryway
too. So
like
let me pull it up for you.
large
Blast
enough
quality?
that us
Yeah, so
being in
that's what
our
makes it
command
like if someone's a
deployment
meter
that we're
away, like it
actually
kills them.
Oh,
positioned to
that
strike?
that quality,
Yeah.
but it doesn't increase the probability of hitting.
So currently, you're in the
Or is it
wide
like-
open.
So,
That's
but-
We're right at the door.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you guys are at the
That's
door.
what I'm wondering. Like, is
Close.
it like a little tiny like one man door, or is it like a
Close
range?
I would say it's like a double door, so you can fit probably three men wide walking through it,
So I figure what I would
3 or 4.
I'm ready to
try to do. Can I take like a?
I'll
How
just
about
keep this
that?
in here in case we need it.
Could I take like a perception test to see if there's like decent cover, like kind of like a pillar or something.
So I can already
With
give you
that?
that based on your other test. Did you pass that
Oh,
test?
super failed.
Okay, so this will be taking part of your turn then to like kind of scout out. Are you good with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and do an awareness test.
Yeah. Oh, I rolled a 98.
That's really bad.
That's
Dude.
super bad.
Dude, use your fate point.
My one fate point to look?
Oh, it's up to you, man.
No, I don't.
Big Spanish.
I don't have one, but I'm ready. So instead of being able to see anything, I'll just run at them with my zealotry.
And
Yeah.
your guardsman is Z?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Yes.
Yeah, so roleplay the crap you're spewing at him as you run towards him.
I can't see anything, blinded with hatred.
Blind with hate.
And
You have a plus 10 on that hate too.
I do.
So that perception would have had a plus 10, but you rolled 98.
Yes. Didn't help
It wouldn't
today.
have had plus 10 actually, I'm sorry.
That's fine. I'm going to just, instead of do anything tactful, I'm just going to run straight forward and pull out a flamer and make a flame line, basically. Yep.
That's actually awesome.
Not
it's
even aimed
40
at anybody.
It's
It's
a
just
45-degree arc that you sweep, but that's what you get. 45 is still quite a bit. Go ahead and roll damage. Because it hits automatically.
Flamer damage is like 1d10 plus.
It's 1d10 plus 4 for the normal flamer.
Yeah.
Is yours just a normal
It's just a
flamer?
normal flamer.
Is that because you have one in your arm?
It's
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
10.
No.
You have 10?
1d10 plus 4. 10.
Oh, okay. I thought you rolled a 10. I was like, what a
Oh,
guy.
that would have been nice. Not today.
Alright. And what's the total damage, sorry?
Total damage is 10.
Oh, okay. So, 6 dudes are hit.
I'm gonna catch on fire.
Nope. Yes. Nope. Nope. Yes. And I think one more right. So 3 and 3, I think is what it is. Actually, I think it was 4 and 2.
It was 2 and 4, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so 4 people are able to use their little hive mind thing after the first dude is like, and they roll out of the way and they're like hiding behind the door frame and stuff and get ready to fire. Mr. What's your name? Castus.
Castus.
Thomas.
Good old
I just
Castus.
have to look something up real quick that I just thought of.
Tactical Imperium.
Oh, it goes right there.
So, man, if I do a tactical imperialis test, does that take my whole turn, or does it just take part of it? Because if it does take my whole turn, I'm just gonna do something.
I would say it's probably your whole turn.
Okay.
Well,
That's okay.
roll an agility test real quick. Let's see how fast you can take that. Do a weird one.
27.
Yeah, it's a half turn.
Half turn. Sweet.
For now.
This time.
All right, I'll
This
do.
time you could.
So can I do that test and still shoot?
Hmm?
Yeah, that works, right?
You just couldn't aim.
Yeah, you can't do an aim test with it, so you'll be a little locked out that way, but you'll still be able to do an action.
Can I just do a full auto shot still, or no? Does that have to be
That's a
single?
full action.
That's a full action.
Okay.
It's
Wah,
okay.
wah.
All right.
It's an investment, right?
Yeah.
You'll learn some things.
Let's do it then. Why not? I rolled a 31 and I pass.
Cool.
I don't know. I'm gonna say it when I find out.
I think Tactica Imperialis is actually in the Dark Heresy book too.
Mm-hmm.
We'll look that up real quick.
Oh, dang it.
Is it a lore?
I think it is.
Yeah.
Interesting. Because it's scholastic lore, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think they go more into detail than the war book.
Oh yeah, do you want me to look it up in here?
Yeah, I do. That'd be a nice little effort.
Yeah, let's see here. Beep, beep, beep.
Okay, so it says a grounding on the technical imperialis as well as other theories of war, troop deployment, and battle techniques may be used to plan a battle or deduce the likely flow of war.
Oh. So maybe I don't want to do that.
It gives you like
Because this really, the primary purpose for that is like it's not really where we are right now, right? It would be like before if we were planning this, or like
You can do it on the fly too, but
Yeah.
it's a little harder that way.
tactical maneuvers, probably
Yeah.
kind of stuff. Imagine that might apply.
Yeah. Oh, you're giving us a little picture of what it looks like.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a Wi-Fi setup. Do a minus 30 perception test, free action. Because you rolled really well on that initial one. But I just want to see.
Oh man, I rolled an 86. I'm gonna do a fate point on it.
Okay.
What is it? Perception?
Yeah.
All right, one more fate point, and then no
Wait,
more.
minus 30?
It's a minus 30 test. You need like 4.
So you.
Oh, it's a
18
minus
doesn't work.
Yeah.
Really? How low is your perception?
His perception's 34, so you'd have to roll
I
a
have to
4
roll a
or
four. I'm just gonna do it one more time.
Oh, not-
And minus 20.
Oh really? I rolled I wouldn't have hit it anyway because I didn't roll an 18. I rolled a 24.
Okay.
So it would have been.
He.
Nope.
Okay.
Don't get it.
Cool. Just curious.
Yeah.
By the way, the little circle up there by the Wi-Fi
Mm-hmm.
thing is where Primus is standing. The two X's are where some neophytes have split off, and then you've got the two in the center who are I'm on fire.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would say there's a little cluster of them over here at computers, and then you've got a bunch of them swinging around right here.
Wait,
Where are we at?
we're right
You guys
there.
are right here.
Oh, sick.
So where all the ones are going, like all the arrows are meeting. Oh, I have my lasgun out, so I'll just throw a grenade there.
Awesome.
Oh, does that go off of my ballistic skills though?
It goes on strength.
Oh, my strength. Don't screw this up.
Ooh.
I only got one fate point on that one. Oh, 30. Sweet. Half.
Cool. So you lob this thing and roll 2d10 damage.
All right. Oh my gosh. All zeros.
Ooh.
Roll again.
Alright, so that's
Double Fury of the Emperor.
Yeah. Oh, and then
29.
16. Yeah, 29 altogether.
Nice.
Jeepers.
Wow.
Jeepers, mister. You're strong.
11 dudes turn into meat.
Cool.
That was a really good grenade.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. there goes the arrows.
Wait, how many dudes are in this room?
Like 25. he said.
There were at least 11.
Now there's a lot less.
So, big old boom right there. And those guys are still there, maybe a little bit out of here. But there's still some people there. So, definitely further back. Okay. Dang. Robert.
Well,
Wilbur, it's your go.
You got this.
considering that Wilbur and Z are kind of the two heavy guys, heavy weapon guys. I'm a heavy guy, but heavy weapon guy. I'm
He's the
gonna
heavy, you're the weapon.
take part of my turn to. Wilbur's gonna tell Z like, let's get in a good firing position, and they're coming to us faster than we're getting to them, so we might as well bottleneck them as they come through the door, right? So,
Mhm.
but the problem is we each have big weapons, so if we can get in our, like, do I have to make a roll if we want to get into like a good firing, like aiming position, or should I just start?
So it's just an action.
It is just
action. So if you do an aim, you get a +20.
All right,
Your next
so-
firing turn.
Yeah, so can I do that this turn so that we're prepared to do like a full, like, light them up next turn?
Sure.
That's what I'm gonna do then. So
Yeah.
So full aim.
I'm gonna just communicate that and do a full aim at the doorway.
Cool.
Assess
All right,
the
well-
situation.
Their turn will happen before
They
mine, so it
will.
might. I might just shoot them.
Yeah.
Real good.
That's good.
So,
I'm excited to see how this works.
So these guys are gonna grab the flaming dudes, yank them off to the side, and these guys have now advanced here,
Oh boy.
and
Oh no.
they're all just gonna start shooting. They've got their little crappy stub revolvers and little las guns and stuff. And they're gonna take penalties to hit because they're running and they're angry. But it's not as bad of a penalty because they also have a sub-high find.
Yeah, and they're close range yet?
Yeah. That's okay. Your turn's after.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be close range, so.
Hit, miss. Hit. Wow, I'm actually rolling really low miss. Miss. And hit, so 6 hits.
Oof.
And who's getting that?
Do all of them hit him?
Yeah. They're not gonna do a ton of damage though. You can make a dodge
Yeah.
to dodge one of them.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's based off of agility.
Yeah.
I dodge.
Hey.
Perfect. Okay, so 5. And so the first one, it does 5 damage.
Alright, so I have flak armor. Is that 4 for.
So there's a couple ways that we reduce damage.
Okay.
Your toughness bonus. What's the number of the first number in your toughness?
It's a 3.
3?
So that reduces it by 3.
Yeah, so now it's down to 2, and then your armor's 3 as well.
Okay, my armor's 3.
So I
Okay,
have to go over
I'll
6
reduce
to-
everything by 6.
Yeah.
Cool, so no damage there.
The next one's 12, dang it.
Alright,
Oh,
that's
fetch.
6 damage. That's no good.
It's not good at all.
Uh-oh.
How much?
6 damage, so 6 wounds basically.
Yeah. How many
Yeah.
wounds do you have?
That's gonna be my next question.
So, I'm down to 5.
Holy balls.
How
Yeah.
many wounds did you have?
11. So
I mean,
Oh, did you already
do
take
your
some
wounds increase via anything?
I don't know if we can hurt
So you can buy
more.
things called Sound Constitution. It might be something different in Only War, and then that increases your wound bar. And then like after this fight or something, you can get healed. But the way it works is you have your wounds. So let's say you have 11 wounds. You can
Mhm.
take 11 wounds all the way down, and then when you get to 0, you get to crit damage, and then you have 10 points of crit. And around 7 or 8 is when you like typically die.
Okay. Yeah. So,
So you got some time.
had 11. Okay.
Cool. The next one is 8 damage.
Okay.
So you just take 2.
I don't think we can get more wounds as
Wait.
Only War dudes.
Did you
All
say
right.
you have black armor?
I have flak.
I want to make sure. I thought that was 4.
Yeah, mine is 4.
Maybe use different dice.
So is mine.
Yeah, I'm
You
pretty
should-
sure.
you should have
Yours
4,
is
right?
4.
Because all of us got
For flak armor?
So you would have gained 2 wounds then based off your armor.
Alright. So, I've taken 5 damage from 3 attacks.
There you
Yeah.
go. So there's only 2 more.
There are only 2 more.
I rolled a 10.
Yay. Okay.
So 6. You just take 4 for that.
Oh, and then a 5.
Oh,
yeah.
nothing.
I'm just mostly covered in bullets. Not completely.
That was rough.
I'm still
But-
alive, guys.
But now it's your turn, and you have that AoE.
I do have that
Blast.
AoE. I'm going to maximal them in the face.
Oh my gosh.
So that's
It's a ballistic skill.
3 meter radius.
Yep. Don't roll a double number, because if you roll a double number, you get that dude.
What is
A
that
double
mean?
number?
Doubles is when you hit friendlies in the line of fire.
Oh, so
Oh.
merciful. Don't roll like a.
So they're close range,
What's your
and
ballistic skill?
if I take maximum, at 40.
Oh, there you go. Close range.
Close range is another plus 20 or something?
Does that benefit heavy weapons though, the close range?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're gonna get plus 20 where you're at.
Okay.
And
And since I'm doing maximal, I can't aim.
What?
Since I'm doing maximal, I can't aim. Right?
If
You
you aim,
can do that.
you
Oh, I
do
can
a
do that.
half action aim.
But they're also they are close range as well now. They weren't before. So yeah, you can have a plus 20 on there. So you can still take your turn to aim, and then you'll really get them next turn.
Oh, I thought there was like a half.
action, not like
Okay.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, the full aim is a full action.
Okay. I thought.
Yeah, because otherwise you
Middle
would have
ground.
been able to just lay down.
Yeah. Okay.
I was more concerned. The only reason I aimed wasn't because I wanted to kill more baddies. It was because I've got a giant weapon and there's 8 other dudes with us. So like that was my biggest. Like this right here. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not standing in a position where I can get my big heavy weapon and shoot the bad guys. You know what I mean?
You're like
So
stepping off to the side.
I'm just making sure I have a clear shot amongst my
Got
fellow guardsmen.
All right, I hit.
So,
Oh,
Good plan.
nice.
Keeping us
crap.
doubles.
well,
No doubles.
Oh, so you are gonna just go ahead and fire?
Yeah,
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
you got it.
Okay.
Boom. All right.
I don't know. That's fine.
All right. So that's 11.
Wait,
Yeah. So this is a 0. So I re-roll it, right? Or like I
So
add.
it's a 10, and
Yeah.
then you add another d10
Yeah.
to it.
So that's 11 so far. Plus 5, plus 4. So that's 20. So that's 30. And then it's penetrating 10.
and then it has a 3 blast.
Yeah,
everything
so it
within
has a
3
radius of
meters
3
what he
meters.
Gets that.
So
Wow.
I'm pretty
7 dudes vaporized.
okay. Cool.
Because they don't have any kind of armor that can defend against that either.
I don't think there's armor that can defend against that. What, 12 penetration?
Just 10.
penetration.
Oh, just 10.
Yeah, it was
Just-
just 10.
Just 10. I think my armor blocks like my power armor on Titus blocks like 7.
There are 6 more
Nice.
dudes left.
6 left. All right. Well,
Kind of
next
broken down.
round,
Well, 6 plus that.
I don't get to attack unless I want to.
Oh, it's a one shot?
Well, no,
No,
it's because he maximized it. So the next turn has to cool down or else it'll explode.
That makes sense.
I think it's cooldown or something happens. Yeah.
Recharge or something, yeah.
Yeah, if you fire it, you take a wound that is an equivalent to an attack from that thing.
So yeah, I think I'll just like run to the corner and spin around hiding or something.
You just hide behind Wilbur. You're like terrain.
We switch rounds shooting.
Silvia Dolores, the first man Korean, the second man Curry gloves. First man dies, second man pick up gloves.
Oh, man.
Your turn.
Your turn, buddy boy.
Alright. I'm gonna
Burn them all.
keep running in. Run in, and I want to see if I can get a good eye at the big boy who's looking at us.
You want to hit the Primus? So you're running in past the rest of the people who are like over by the doorways.
Yeah, there's just dudes on fire and melting around me. It seems like a normal day at work.
Is there anyone alive by there?
First flaming dude is still alive. Second, oh, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know if my flamer would even be low.
It would. What's your range? It's like 30 meters.
Should be like 20 to 30 meters.
Mine is 20.
20? Yeah, 20 meters.
Dude, you're super good. 20 meters is over here.
Oh my goodness.
Like here.
Those
Like-
poor souls.
Like over. Like yeah, it's disgusting.
Alright, I'm gonna use my move action to go through the door and maybe like a little bit to the side. You know.
Standing by these guys.
Yeah. Just try and kind of get out of the way so people can still shoot by me.
Oh my gosh.
And then I'm gonna shoot my flamer right at the big boy, because I think he's gross.
Okay, do it.
Yeah. Oh, I have to roll a 6, make sure I don't jam. I rolled a crit 6 to burn that away.
Okay.
So now,
Well, actually, that's your damage. So roll that 0 again.
oh,
He's gonna have to roll the hit.
Yeah. It's
oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, those are 2. So
18.
18.
Plus 4.
40, so it's 22.
Okay. And since you're standing here, your arc's gonna go and kind of cone out this way too.
oh,
So those 3 die. and you see the flames shoot right through the Primus, and he stands there, and he points at you, and he's like, I will remember your face.
I've dealt with bigger than you
And
before.
his image vanishes.
Oh, well, he didn't even get to hear my cool way.
Oh.
So
Oh.
he's gone,
You did.
and it's just like 5 people left in there.
2.
2?
Whoa, right,
There's
yeah,
just
yeah.
kinda-
5, so yeah, 7.
Where did that? Because you had a good perception roll. Where was the dude who was like, make sure you're getting the video recording stuff out?
That was the premise.
Oh, I thought it was a different dude.
You torched all those dudes, so he was like, put on the uniform, send the video. They're all dead.
I knew that. I definitely did that on purpose. That was definitely the plan.
I just, from where I am, can I see the 5 guys right there?
With their
You can see one or two of them.
Yeah. If I, I'm imagining, I'm right here, right? Is that accurate? Could I move here and then just do a full auto attack or no?
Could you aim last turn?
Yeah.
Did
No,
you?
I didn't
You
aim.
didn't aim.
No.
Yeah, so no, you couldn't do it. Well, yeah. Full auto's plus 20.
So I could go here and do full auto?
Up that way, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Because moving is separate from our actions, right? That's why they
I
So
don't think
like
so.
3 of them.
Yeah. Okay.
You
I'm
guys
gonna
are
do
kind
that.
of blowing through this like so fast.
Here we go.
burning.
Full auto with my last gun.
Yeah, his grenade was really helpful.
Yeah, holy crap. Yeah, so I hit all of them. So how
The
many?
3.
Yeah,
You passed with like 6 degrees of success.
yeah.
Now you could probably hit that dude behind him on the console too with that angle.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So it's gonna hit the 2 X's that are kind of leaning out and the dude on the console.
Okay. Cool.
So do I just roll damages for him?
Well, they're gonna try. Well, first guy dodge, second guy dodge, fourth guy didn't. He didn't get the link. Didn't get the text message. The dude at the console super doesn't. He's like focused on whatever.
Okay.
On his friend burning in front of him.
So the first dude gets he gets 13, and then the next dude, the next dude gets 11.
They're not very strong boys. They're sad little boys.
Yeah, they're just a neophyte. All right.
What did they do
Wilbur.
to deserve this?
All right, Wilbur takes the glide bolt on his heavy bolter and kicks it forward. Takes his gun offline. He's not wasting any bullets on these easily kickable bad guys that are just dying like grass, so he's
Yeah.
not going to waste anything.
It's just
We're like, it's a night or nothing at this point, really.
That's it.
yeah. Nightly Wilbur is an abuse.
He's like, hey,
Burn the rest of them, guys.
Give me a challenge
That's what,
next time.
that's what he has to say.
I like it. Cool.
My
They're
bullets
all
are
dead,
worth-
right? Like,
My bullets are worth more than the lives of those bad guys in there.
I think there's 3 left.
That's true. Yeah, so there's 5 on that side and 2 on the other.
Oh,
Oh.
You can probably just shoot through the wall. Might as well.
Do what?
Shoot the wall.
You
Don't
have to
let me
wait
tell
for
you.
your gun to recharge, though.
oh, that's true.
yeah.
His gun has to be charged.
I'm just waiting on
Oh.
my gun.
Oh.
Are
Okay.
you gonna
You were
shoot
trying to
over?
tempt him into blowing himself up.
They're all gonna shoot you.
That makes sense.
Hit it. I'll miss.
You dodge?
Super
Oh,
miss.
jeez, I know God.
Hit. Miss. Miss. Hit. So just 3.
3 hits.
Wait, how many is it? There's just 7, right?
Yeah. First one's 12 damage.
Ow.
Ooh.
5.
Second one, 5 damage.
Nothing.
Second one, third one, 10 damage. Oh my gosh.
You only got hit 2 times.
You only have 3.
Right. Cool. Thanks for keeping me in check.
I'm only
Just
kind
keeps rolling. 4th one, 30 damage.
20th one, yeah, you're like super dead. They're like shooting.
Don't even exist anymore. I'm just gone.
Cool. Alright, yeah, that's their gig. The dude at the console.
He's dead.
That was little dude at console. Right?
He's all dead, yeah.
I shot him.
You did shoot him. Why'd you do that? That was very nice.
You don't gotta.
I'm gonna do an odd or even with you.
Okay. Odd.
Neat. Alright, well, it's Harold's turn.
Who shot me?
All those 7 dudes down there.
No, one of them shot me in particular.
These jerks. It was this guy right here who got the first shot.
I'm gonna burn it. Oh, and I don't roll.
All of them.
I don't roll to hit him. I'm just gonna turn around and burn his head. So the damage would be.
D10.
I rolled a 10
Nice.
Wow.
and a 6, so that's 16
20.
plus 4 is 20.
20? Uh-huh.
Cheapers.
Jeepers,
Oh,
mister, you're strong. Dang it.
They don't even need to do an agility test. Like, they're just done. 20's gonna kill them. Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna peek around the corner and shoot the last 2 dudes.
Try.
Alright,
Do
full
it.
auto.
Are you keeping track of your ammo, by the way?
Yeah,
Good.
it's because each one is 3.
Yeah, I have 4 maximal shots left. Or just 12 normal shots.
Here we go. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Or 3 maximal and 3 normal.
Oof, I rolled a 97. I'm gonna
You
use my
have
fate point.
your last fate point.
59. Ooh, I get it.
That's fine.
How many degrees of success is that?
I did full auto, so it was like 2 degrees, 3 degrees of success. So I
you
just,
got 2 dudes, so.
yeah. Are they gonna dodge?
They will try.
One of them did. The other one did not.
Alright.
So he gets 11 damage. So since there was 3 shots, does he get the other 2, but the first one missed, or how does that work?
Oh, he's just dead.
He's just dead. Okay.
Cool. Your turn.
Hey, can I see that pencil?
Just go punch them.
Wait, why were we here?
No.
We're supposed to send it up.
Oh, that's
And
right.
escape.
Like one dude left there.
Yeah, there's one boy.
Just hit him with your gun. Not like shoot it, but just hit him with it.
Yeah, I don't know how I would do that, but yeah, I could do that.
Just hit him.
I think I'm gonna stab him.
Oh, go.
That's better.
I'm gonna stab him with
fist.
my knife.
Dang it.
Yeah.
I'd be really
Is
sad
that
if
using
this is how you
strength
died.
instead of
I think
weapon
I-
skill,
yeah.
regular weapon skill? I failed. Unless there's a bonus or anything I don't know about.
You did not. Well, no, you did fail. Well, you could do an all-out attack, which gives you a plus 20. That's how you would move that far, too. So did you pass with a plus 20?
Yes.
Also, I think you get like charge bonus if you move.
Yeah.
Full
He
distance.
passed if I moved up and
Cool.
stabbed him.
Yeah, stab him with your knife, your ninkai.
Okay. Does anybody recall what the knife damage is?
It's
not
like
my melee weapon.
1d.
It's like
Oh,
D5.
I'm
Yeah.
sure it is. Okay. D5 it is. It's a 5.
Congrats.
What's your strength bonus?
My strength bonus is a 3. So
That's
So,
8.
like,
8. Does that make it an 8?
Cool. He does not dodge. Well, he used his dodge on him. So yeah, he takes that and you like chop his arm off.
How many other arms does he have?
2.
Okay.
oh, darn it. No functional.
Yeah, the Primus has 3 arms. That dude in the power armor. So one of it, like they had modified the plate, so he's got like a fleshy arm, and then he's got his power armor. All right, so he's gonna swing back, and he lunges at you with his stump, and he goes, "Dang it."
Well,
That's how bad he rolled.
That was my favorite arm.
Your turn.
Alright, I'm also going to knife him.
Oh,
Go all out, just run in.
Yeah, just run around the
We should
corner.
just stab this dude.
I know, it's good. It's real brutal here in about 2 seconds.
I'm really in.
What for the blood god?
Oh no.
Alright, so with the all out, it hits. So,
Cool.
One, you just do D5, so just roll it.
Yep.
It's just- Cool.
4
And then add your
plus
strength.
3. Yep, 4 plus 3.
So he just like runs in past you and just sticks his knife in his forehead.
Come on.
Oh my gosh.
And the dude's just like all twitchy and flaily. And,
Oh
like falls
What he
asleep.
gets for
I'm gonna
having,
stab
a
him,
bulbous,
too.
weird-looking
All right.
What?
It's a
He gets
group
for having
effort.
A bulbous, weird-looking forehead.
That's
anyway,
right.
so.
You like stabbed right between his little chin and nose plate. Yeah, so where do you stab him? How do you do it?
I'm gonna get him in the throat where the biggest artery is.
Oh. All right.
Get the biggest spray.
Want to just take his head off?
Yeah, just
Okay. You can't grab him by the hair because it's bald.
right. Oh, that's okay.
Just grab him by his ear.
Yep. I'm just gonna hit it as hard as I can with my knife, right in his throat. We'll just see what happens.
Just do a strength test.
Just a strength test? Okay. 51.
Pass.
Nope.
So now he's just nearly headless.
Yeah,
It's all good.
All right, wait.
he's almost dead.
Come on, one person left.
Oh, jeez.
I think they're all dead.
No, that's it. Yeah.
No, I mean
No,
one
we
person
want to
left.
come join in stabbing party.
Come on, finish it.
At
He's
least you guys
near
have
the-
plenty of
It's
fun.
not
need
Holy
to-
Herald.
We're the emperor.
It's not
Actually,
over
wanna-
till the head's off.
I'm still angry that the Primus got away. I want to go look at where he was at and see if I can
So the
find
blood
out
god.
how he disappeared.
Oh yeah.
Was it just like a hologram? Is that a
Pull the Snoke.
Ooh.
A little more common on this world than you would find other places in the Imperium.
Arrow does not have tech use or any kind of
I
tech.
don't know how frequent are holograms. I know they have them.
I don't know.
It's not like anything. It's not anything like Star Wars with the. Like nothing like that. I don't think any holograms would be handheld really. Nothing like that. Like it's gonna
Ooh, does it look like it was like on a machine kind of
like a
thing?
little pedestal. I don't know.
Makes sense.
A bunch of like there's like way more machinery parts used to like using this than you would really think firsthand.
Does anyone in our group have any tech use?
Our operator is not
I do.
here.
No, I don't. Never mind. Wait,
She
wait,
has
wait.
no roll for it.
Alright.
Hold on.
Passes. Well,
Good for her.
Unless he passes.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, Joss with my dice is a successful character.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
That's my wife. That
I
love
know.
dearly.
I do not have tech.
Okay, cool. So she passed. She like appears to be a teleporter, or not a teleporter. It appears to be a little holographic pad.
Ooh, you're to like see where it came from.
No, but you can also stand on it to send a message somewhere.
Is it small?
Just
enough we can
stand
take
on
with
it
us when
and
we
yell
go?
at him.
No,
Be like,
it's
you suck.
definitely
You didn't let me finish my line, so I'm gonna say it here.
Yeah.
Is it just keyed in to go to one place, or can you send it?
No, it's like it doesn't look like they have caller ID.
Dang it.
Well, like he could see me when he was doing stuff. Maybe if I stand on it, I'll see him.
Ooh.
I'll stand on it. See if I can see anything.
Apparently he'll remember your face.
She's like messing. She's like messing with some of the controls. Do a perception test. As you know, you're looking into the screens that are kind of like as part of the ceiling that you can like look up into them kind of thing.
Perception is
It's like a whole
You
apparatus.
got this.
Yeah.
no, but I will use a fate point. My one and only. I like perception is my worst skill. It doesn't matter because I passed that time with 21.
Cool. Well, not Joss, but Zerial?
Cereal?
yeah, Zerial.
Yeah.
Cereal.
Yeah. She
Cereal.
she types some stuff up and she's like, the best I can do is the other barges. Here's the first one, and you look like you appear on this pedestal, and whole room's like full of neophytes, and you just see like dead operators and stuff like strewn all like in the corners, and they're all stripped of their uniforms, and the neophytes are standing in their uniforms and stuff, and they all turn and look to you. And they look at you in alarm. Infidels!
Cut transmission.
And she's like, I can't do it. And like,
Jump off.
one of them runs at you and it like goes through the hologram. And you, like,
Wait, do we know which barge that is?
I was about to say,
Is it the one they were having
that was the
trouble
one
on?
on the port side.
use our communication boy
yeah,
died.
yeah. Oh, wait, no, we
But
still
somebody
have the
picked
thing.
it up.
Oh yeah, well call him. When
We just
Can
aren't
we-
good at it.
Call the, not the captain, but the,
just call everyone.
what is it?
The other team leaders.
The everyone?
No, the ships. What are those ships called?
The barges?
No.
Oh, the Valkyries.
Thank you. Because we know where that room is, right? Because the barges are the same. So can we just call it like, hey, that
Calling
barge?
an airstrike.
Yeah, freaking light that part up.
We are supposed to be trying to be.
Well,
Sneakiness is gone.
They're
Oh,
neophytes
fire
on
note.
board.
I'm calling it.
You're
Wait,
in
who
charge.
has it? Do I have it?
I think you have it, actually. You picked it up.
Does that have to be a freaking intelligence test?
It's a thank you.
Or if I don't have tech use?
And hand it to Zuriel.
Zuriel, call him the airstrike.
Airstrike.
This is not a vehicle. Let me try again. Okay, I think I can do it.
Oh, thank
And
goodness.
you hear like the garbled transmission. It's not like super clear, but it's like this is Valkyrie.
7-5.
This is Valkyrie 745. Sniper Team Alpha.
Yeah, the sniper team that has not done anything.
There's no communication.
Tell him. Am I supposed to tell him?
Yeah.
You're the leader.
She's like holding the mic up to you while she's like messing with knobs. I guess because that's
The barge on the port side
for him character.
has been compromised. The team is dead. It hit, what is this room called that we're in?
Control.
The control center.
Yeah, hit the control center for the port side barge, just with everything. It's full of, mutants.
I think it's fair to assume that all the control centers might be taken.
Check the other control center with the thingy.
It was definitely taken.
It was taken.
I think so.
You think
I feel
so?
pretty confident.
He looks at you and he's like, "You're a coward."
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
Get on the machine and
What
look.
did I do?
I'll get on the
No,
machine.
I was just like, yeah, I definitely saw bad guys.
You
Nope,
saw him
nope.
on the one.
No, saw them both. Emperor told me.
Do I believe him? Does he have to do a live?
I have charm. Do you want me to do a charm test on it?
It would be a deceive.
Oh, do I deceive? I don't.
Do you have scrutiny?
No, I don't.
You can try a -10 fellowship to see if he's full of it.
Can I just
right.
intimidate him to do what I want? I have intimidate
Oh no.
and command.
Yeah, sure.
No.
Hey, you worthless half-human robot-legged piece of trash! You get on there and serve your emperor. Oh, 84.
Oh, crit.
So now you do an opposed fellowship to see if you can.
I'm not gonna oppose an alt crit success. I'm just gonna cry a little and get on the dang pedestal. I don't know why you gotta be so mean to do a good job.
So you stand on the pedestal and you're like crying and sobbing, and the officers of this command bridge like look up at you and they're like, "Who are you?"
It's just normal, non-neophyte officers.
Yeah, just normal dudes.
Are they
Okay.
part of the team? Our team or no?
No.
So our team hasn't reached it yet.
So it's on one of the other ships.
I mean, they're all going to die anyway, but it'll be less obvious.
They're all dying.
Yeah, but we
All
don't
the
want to
situations
hit
are
every.
We're just doing a routine check and making sure
Control
everything's normal.
So their door hisses open,
Oh.
and guardsmen come in.
Are they all distracted by him?
They're like looking at him.
Surprise
and then
round.
The guard, and they're like, "Are you guys with him?"
He doesn't look like a guard, except for
Actually, he looks
Hard
pretty
up.
mechanical.
A little bit of it. And I have ecclesiarchy robes on, technically.
Oh, that's true.
So they have no idea who the freak you are.
Oh, just some crying cleric needed to talk to
You
somebody.
got your little guard helmet, your little wings, your little grab shoe wings.
We're having a rough day. Thought I did good. Burned
Serial only uses a crit 5 and cuts the feed and is like, "Gosh, that's embarrassing."
I'm just gonna shake my head in disappointment. Like just hit.
I've
the
killed
point.
giants.
So yeah, you see that Valkyrie bank around and has its little multi-meltas on the side. Or, I don't know, what do they usually cook with?
the Valkyries.
Yeah.
They have
I don't know, like typically like a las cannon.
They have a las cannon or an auto cannon in the front. Under their wings, they'll have
Missile pods?
rockets or missile pods.
Typically, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, maybe I'm thinking vultures. That
Um,
have meltas.
They can have Yeah, the vultures don't have the transport capacity, but they have las cannons under the wings or multi-meltas maybe under the wings.
First, take off my legs.
I'm so sorry.
Then you make me cry.
I didn't mean to make you cry that much.
It was really bad.
That much.
Honestly,
So-
the las cannon.
I just wanted you to be like, you're quiet, dude. Do what I said.
No,
I
I
don't know
said
what
so.
the Valkyries do have rocket pods, missile pods.
Yeah, it's going
You could have killed the innocent people who would have died anyway.
You guys see that command center just detonate.
Oh.
And on your guys' control boards, stuff pops up on the screen like whoop, 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 warnings and stuff like that because you're in the main barge.
Well, let's send it up.
Oh, yeah.
Also, send off all the
The news people.
escape pods.
Oh, the escape pods, except for that one section.
Hey, is anyone
If we can do the one section. If we can't, then we'll just have to run back while it's ascending and hope we get off in time.
Does anyone have a tape recorder by anywhere, Jones?
A what?
A pig
Like
recorder. Yeah.
Oh.
Respirator, grab
I do.
chute, core weather gear, rucksack, survival suit. I have a rechargeable lamp.
Wow, that'll do it.
I'll take that.
Here you go.
I was figuring it might be worth taking pictures of the nasty boys on here, but
That's going down anyway.
I don't know what it is. Photo visor is.
That lets you see in the dark.
Okay.
never mind. Let's leave them.
Can we
What
see
were
it?
you gonna do with the camera?
Take
Take
pictures of the mutants in case they're like, "Hey, you killed a bunch of innocent people." We'd be like,
Does anyone have literacy?
I'm gonna pick up that mutant's arm and take us with it. Just take it with us.
Take us
Knowing
with
that.
it.
Literacy.
Carry
Well,
it and
no,
eat
but
weird
if
crap.
that's what you're trying to accomplish, you got this right here, and I'll hold up the arm.
It's got like this weird like tentacle thing coming off of it.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
did you say literacy?
Yes.
I also do not have literacy.
That's a bunch of illiterate.
I have linguistics.
Look,
I just have
I
stealth,
just need to wear the mask.
tactics,
Oh, I
awareness.
think linguistics contains that.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead and do some linguistics tests. Do you have search at all?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just read some of these screens off.
Do I roll over it?
Sure. Well, and you guys see those guardsmen that were clustered, or the neophytes that were clustered around that one section of computers.
I exactly barely passed.
Okay. So you're just like, you're looking at the screens like where the neophytes were, where they had fallen. And on the screen, it says download complete, proceed to upload.
Uh-oh.
Cancel.
So you cancel the upload, and it still says download complete, and you see
Put it in
drives.
the trash bin.
You know, look to see.
I don't know. You're the one in charge.
And I thought he just was seeing this. Are we all seeing it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to open it to see what it was that they were trying to upload.
So you pull up what's shown, and it just shows a bunch of guard coming in through the doorway and shooting at everybody.
Is it just us?
Uh-oh, which guard? Is it the other guard unit?
The one for the neophytes over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Is that... So they had to send it to us in order to upload it? Yeah, so I'm going to... That sounds like we should delete that. So if we delete it here, is it deleted everywhere? Or is it like the internet?
It's on the cloud.
It's the interbarge.
It's
It's in the barge network. We have to destroy all the barges.
Yeah.
But after that, it should be fine.
Yeah. So it just looks like they were trying to basically get this ready for send off to show that
We did
there was
it.
corruption in the guard.
Yeah. Nope, cancel.
So
Whoop, delete. Hey, Zuriel, is this gone forever now? Do we have to do anything else?
I have no idea.
Nice.
Useless.
But I will say it looks like they're taking us to the Anvil forges.
Uh-oh.
These barges are full speed towards the Anvil forges.
Well, let's
Call
get it done.
Call what's his face?
What's his face?
We're not supposed to be going there, are we? No.
No,
that's
we
true.
want the. We still want it just to go up though.
Let's just send them up. Do our best to send them up, right?
Yeah, there's not. Can we adjust that at all? Oh wait, no, because we don't control that.
Well, yeah, that's why it's weird. Why is
Yeah.
it sending us there? We're not supposed to be going there.
Yeah, let's try and call the captain. Zuriel, call the captain.
This is James Lowell.
Why are you sending us to the Anvil forges at full speed?
I'm not. Actually, I've been trying to raise you on comm too. Those barges are no longer on grid,
I don't know. Let's go do
or at least on their trajected course.
How much time do we have before it's too late for us to send them up?
It's like you got. Wait, before it's too late to send them up?
Yeah, because if it's over the Anvil forges and they drop, that'd be really bad. But if it's in the
Yes.
middle of nowhere, that's okay.
Looks like you have about 15, 30 minutes.
Oh, balls. I mean, okay, sir, we'll get it done.
Cool. All right. We're going to swap over a little bit here.
I just want to hear Tom say, "Oh balls."
Oh, wow.
I just imagine he sends it under his breath. What was that?
Nothing.
No, sir.
That's
Another day, another criminal. Gotta beat the crap out of him.
Titus.
ah.
Real Titus.
Sleeping Titus.
Everything is black, but you hear a voice in your head. You still, Titus. Time to strike is not yet.
Who voice is this?
This is Thaddeus. I have been able to link to the network and have commandeered the servo skull temporarily. We don't have much time.
Are you at Servo Skull right now?
The servo skull attached itself to me.
So currently Titus is on a different barge. It's the Inquisitorial Research barge. And the Inquisitor had to run and go do some things. And so he basically had Titus sedated because Titus was trying to free his buddy. And upon sedation, he had a servo skull essentially linked to monitor his vitals and keep him under. But little did he know, Thaddeus already commandeered that skull.
What is your plan?
I need you to wake my mortal frame. I have been operating on one of my sub-level consciences. The controls up to my bed will suffice. The first step for you, though, will be to avoid the servitors. I can submit a task to their objective nodes, and this will distract them for a moment. But if they hear you, they will notify Alvis. You hear something like, and then your eyes are like back online, and the servo skull like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You know, it's a little servo thing.
Servo thing. So he's got distracted. Do the servitors look distracted? Have they wandered off?
So they're just standing by your bed for a moment, and the servo skull turns to them and goes, just like screeches at them in binary, and they just kind of grunt and just kind of lumber off towards the doors. Well, towards the monitors that are closer to the doors.
All right. Well, once it looks like none of them are paying too much attention to me, I will hastily make my way.
Yes, sound move.
Maybe. I don't think so, actually. I think I specifically don't have that one.
Oh, that's an agility minus 10.
Good thing Titus has 1 million corruption points. 8 points.
He has 2.
Oh.
2's pretty much 1 million, though.
So minus 10 agility roll. Alright. That one won't do it.
Oh.
Let's go ahead and we'll just use one. I think. It is when you roll a 7.
Wow. So yeah, you daintily waltz over to Thaddeus, do anything, and then you start to like take in his monitors and stuff like that, and it looks like a Medicaid test plus 10 if you have that.
I do have Medicaid.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And you get a plus 10 on it? Alright.
84, man.
I need to wake him up. No.
That's better than the last one.
By 3.
I had to get below a 66.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why?
My intelligence is good and I got Medicaid, but
I said you had a plus 10.
I rolled a 79.
Oh, well, why would you do that?
I rolled an 82 the first time.
Should have gone 2 up.
I'm just
30
frustrated and I don't understand his tech body.
The servitors do not hear you.
Ouch. That's what there.
Do another medicate.
Alright, that's 14.
Cool. Yeah, so you see his body like twitch and stuff, and as you're like looking at the monitors, you realize that he was also on a sedation chemical and stuff as well, and his arms like start to animate and whatnot, and then he just opens his eyes and he like says to you in his real voice. And actually, the servo skull like floating near you, they both speak at the same time, and they just say thank you.
You're still really creepy. Alright, what's the plan? You're up. I haven't figured out that much. Wait, are you connected to the father? Wait, am I still connected to the father? I feel him.
Oh, it fixed your DNA structure. You're fine.
How about you? How are you feeling?
I had been fine for a period of a week and a half.
He's just been keeping me, Chris. Telling the truth.
Yes. Well, do you not trust him? Screw me.
I am just going to screw you. Sure.
Yeah. I'll give you a plus 20 since I kind of gave that away.
Thank goodness, because I would have done it.
Cool, yeah, he seems to be telling the truth.
Okay.
Yeah. Seems like he just wanted you for something.
Okay.
What's been going on?
I've been hanging out with Alvis, and he's being creepy like usual, and he's got some kind of plans going on, and the servitors look like me. That's weird.
Servitors look like you.
Look it up. And we are on
That's very interesting.
we're in the sky right now, and can you use your tech stuff real quick and like give us some schematics of this place?
Yeah, but hang on. Cool.
Do you still have control over the servo skull as well? That thing spies on us all day long.
Yeah, I've been doing some monitoring on that, so I spent one of my 2 fate points, and he goes raw at the servitors, and then like just kind of stiff it up and just go stationary.
Okay. We just put it in a box.
This server school? Or the servitors?
Both.
He just done the servitors.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
Alright.
like, well, let's take a look at his files real quick. Do you know how long he's going to be gone?
No idea.
Okay.
I would assume he's going to be back to do more studying on things. He was looking at his computers a lot.
Okay. And so he gets to a computer and he starts going through it. Main team. At the water treatment facility.
Hey,
So you guys are standing there, and I think we just had a very brief introduction with Derek.
Yeah.
Not Derek, but Calvador.
Crisis. Yeah.
Calvador Crisis. What was your last name?
Trantor.
Crisis. Okay. I wish we had Joss to do a little bit of clerical interactions with you, but I did talk with her briefly about it. Yeah, so she approaches you and she's like, "Are you firebrands?"
Yes. I am.
Well, I'm glad that my message got received. It's about time. I got to put a little bit of Joss ass in there.
Yeah.
It's about time. What took you guys so long? You like look back at these burning corpses along the rim, and
We met some minor resistance.
about that time, siren blares, and you hear a voice ring out over the comms. The next filtration cycle is approaching. Prepare the vital nutrients.
That sounds
Yucky.
eerie.
Prepare the vital
That
nutrients.
sounds robot-y. It doesn't sound mutiny. I don't know.
No, it sounds like something bad's going to happen to the entire sewer.
Ugh.
What else is part of this facility?
It's not part of the birthing district, is it?
Oh, jeez, that'd be horrible.
Sewage baby. This is not the Lego Movie Part 2.
Oh no.
They have sewage babies.
They have
in them?
sewer babies in the trailer.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, what is this place? Can't
It's the
remember.
water treatment facility. Well, one of
they're
the main
about to
ones.
affect everyone.
But there's like pure water going in and getting sorted through the pipes and funneled on up.
Oh, balls. Does anyone know this facility? Anyone know where the command center is?
So you've had the most experience. Go ahead and do an intelligence test, and then I'll help you out.
Okay.
Because we briefly glanced over that. Your character had plenty of time.
All right. I fail. Bless you.
So, yeah, you failed. So you didn't explore the facility super deeply, but any hostiles that you encountered, you dealt with. There's still active servitors throughout the facility. You just didn't go deep. You didn't go into where they actually do like the chemical balances and distortions on the water molecules and stuff.
I do not know where this would be,
Well, where are we supposed to go?
but we can burn our way there.
You do remember how to get to that like reception area,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I know a good spot is where friend died. We go there.
Oh. Alright.
I don't know where I'm going. I'm fine with it.
Yeah, let's follow him.
Yeah, so I'll backtrack to the point where
Does anybody else want to do anything else before we go?
Just while we're moving, I want to do a sense presence test just to see besides us how close the bad people are. I did it. No 9.
You did get it?
Ah,
Do I notice him? Is that psychic ability?
yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how you would notice that though, because I just like.
No, you can do your thing.
He's got his little psychic radar thing. He showed it to us.
Oh yeah. Is that just on always?
Just it's like an inanimate object that comes.
But to be fair, you're like an Imperium.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm good.
Yeah, you're like. I don't think I noticed it. I'm not going to use the thing to.
No fate point.
Do I sense anyone besides us?
No, I'm not going to.
There are servitors throughout the facility, and you see that there are many of them working towards like a center area in the facility, and one of the lower levels.
Looks like there's mostly
The level that's
servitors.
right above sewage level,
There's
or the water level.
the servitors are one level above the poop level. They all seem to be conglomerating towards the center. I really hope it's aliens. or something.
Sometime.
Oh my gosh. Do they make waste still?
I would assume, yeah.
That's
But it would have to be
gross.
like discarded similar to like a dead battery.
Yeah, I mean like
Here's the baggie.
I'm just imagining like a servitor like, hey servitor, you crapped your pants. Like the servitor doesn't have a finesse to clean itself, you know? You want some chips or something, Cody?
No. No, I'm just considering my placement. I think we're honestly like probably okay. I don't know. Yeah, anyway, I do want some chips.
Yeah.
One of these bags, like we left it in here from last game session, and I've watched this room throughout the next like week that I've been here. And so actually, the fact that the plates are gone is new. And there was one bag left, but I think that also left.
Yeah, it was empty when we got here
I
today.
think they might have just thrown it away, but oh yeah,
No, that's mine.
there's a ton of plates and forks in here from
Oh, weird.
that I had brought last week, but the popcorn's gone. Okay. All right. So what are we doing?
Usually there's someone.
I was leading you guys somewhere, but if we know where like all the servitors are gathering, we might want to go there instead.
Yeah, but I like don't really know how to get down there. Like I
Okay.
can feel that where their souls are, but I don't know the layout of the building.
Yeah, we'll work our way back to that little reception room.
Okay. So as you are working your way back there, you guys notice the marks and signs of fighting. It still smells like smoke in here, and there's just like a bunch of burn marks all over the walls of this registration desk, and there's just like corpses there. And, And you see him kind of like smiling. He's got his flamer. Like he's holding the
Who are these people that you were killing?
his friend.
I don't know.
So your friend that died wouldn't have been there, because you would have like taken him out to the pad too and just taken care of that a different way than just burning the corpse kind of thing. Would have been a little more respectful of the firebrands.
Yeah. And the other one
Throw
that
him in the sewer.
accidentally ran himself through, I would have done that with too.
Yeah.
Kill.
Wow.
What?
Or like either your character ran him through or he ran himself through. There was something going on.
I
Or like
remember
a
the
critical
other
fail.
dude like didn't even make it.
No, he died like at the end.
There were like 4 people.
Oh.
One got shot right away. Another one like got stabbed by an ally or himself, and then you just died.
So Joss is there and she's like, "That's horrible. How long have you like been at this? How old are you?
How old are you?
Were you guys like pretty new or?"
Oh, how long have I been a firebrand or?
Yeah. Yeah, tell us some of your history there.
What's the story of your people?
It's been a decade.
Oh my gosh.
I've spent a lot of time with firebrands.
Were you an orphan?
Not an orphan. No, I just found a place and decided to go with it.
So half orphan.
Half.
So you're a runaway. You're a lost boy.
Well,
Cool. So, being here in this reception area, you see that there are different like branch offs to other parts of the facility, and there's a big old elevator in the corner.
Hey, there's an elevator
In the corner.
in the corner.
Really?
Maybe we should go down that bad boy and see what's drawing all the servitors.
You think it can take us one level above poop?
Yeah, we're not very high above the poop, unfortunately.
We're not? Okay.
I don't think
Let's
so.
take the
So the
elevator.
elevator needs a pass card.
Oh my gosh, did
Hey.
you melt the
I-
cards?
can I just do a security test on this thing?
Best cards are fireproof,
Can I do a
correct?
security test on it and like,
Yes.
yeah, pull out my fancy multi-key tool.
Maybe if I sing for it, it will open.
Oh, yeah.
Super fast.
You just go like this and go over and just like take your knife and just pry off the thing and start like doing your thing, and the elevator unlocks for you. What floor would you like to go to?
Why are we going to the servitors?
Oh, that's the only thing that's going on here. And they're going to, I think the level where they're going to is probably where they process. I don't know. This is all just conjecture. I don't know anything. All right, you're the captain. All the servitors are going to this one spot. That crazy
Loaded
voice.
again.
That crazy voice told us that that it's time to put the nutrients in the poop or whatever, and that's where they turn the poop into the water. And
We're supposed to be going to the Nork Forest or whatever, and into the depths.
Yeah, the depths.
yeah, let's do this first, and then we'll do that. What are they going to put in the water?
Where are the Sisters of Battle at this point?
They're with you guys.
They're all with us.
Oh.
So how many total people do we have with us?
Well, I would say that Choo Choo and Phoebe stayed out on the landing pad, and then you've got Cascade, Talia, and Ava, and Liara. So there's 4 there, and then you 5.
What do you think, Vaccine?
You 5 include your boss.
Got no skin in the game?
Wait, why do we care about what they're putting in the water?
Out of game, you guys got to remember, don't know where you left off here. I don't know what facility we're in. I don't know what we're fighting
So-
or anything.
A little bit of preface.
Oh, yeah.
So everybody flew to the water treatment facility, which was just at like the end of this tunnel that they could fly. And so then they landed, and they found a Valkyrie there, and this cleric came walking out of the facility, and all around the landing pad he had corpses that he had lit on fire.
Mhm.
And so he had ran into some sort of resistance. I don't think you've explained that. As far as like what was there.
Mm-hmm.
But those 2 are familiar with the bladed cog, but I don't even know if your character would be. And
So does this
nobody's
facility look
examined
like it's the
corpses.
way down to where we're
Yeah,
to
the
the
idea
depths
was we
are?
were supposed to be heading down into the depths to try and
So
find
is this
mountains.
elevator like? I mean, if we're looking at an elevator that's going down, regardless of layers of nastiness, maybe this elevator has its own.
There's a hangar and a basement below you, and then above there's like different zones.
I know,
of the
right?
facility.
Yeah, I don't know then. I'm not a building specialist. I don't know how we get down.
Not either.
I mean, I'd rather just head down unless we have a specific reason to mess with some servitor crap.
Let's just go down. We're supposed to go down there anyway, right? And maybe the servitor leads to something important. I know as much as you.
I just don't want to be in the sewers.
We're not going in the sewers.
Last time I was in the sewers, I died.
We're going one above the sewers. So at the worst, it'll be May. Come on, let's go.
It's not the sewers; it's just the nasty runoff.
Oh, yeah, it's not even.
It's the crusties.
It's the toilet in the sewers.
It's the toilet of the sewers.
Great.
I'm really impressed that they can turn that into water. That speaks really highly of them. Or
The technology of the future.
So remember, the river of sewage is flowing out. The water that is clear is flowing in.
oh, sweet merciful.
So,
Is that how they're cleaning, like, from all their factories and stuff? That's how they get rid of the waste? Jeez,
maybe.
that's terrible. Mine is going to be like a
Life is true.
cancerous sore.
Let's get
Yeah, I think let's just go down. and
I'm
see
just
what's
looking
going
at the elevator. I'm looking at basement level. But where is it? Let's just go down as far as we can go down. Then we find another thing that takes us down until we're down to wherever we're going. All right.
Are you trying to get through the North Forest through this elevator?
Yeah.
Can
Nah.
we?
Well, that's what makes sense. Like, I mean, I'm in the same boat. Like, I only see this building taking us down to where we're going. I'm not
So-
getting it or something.
So as far as I guess a better description of like that area of the facility, the tunnel goes further down at an angle, but the gun cutter can't fit.
So why don't we just leave this building and go where we're going? Like, what are we in this building for?
So you guys can't continue in air.
Okay.
So
So
we
you
have
know that in this elevator there's a basement. There's also a hangar.
So we're going to get to the hangar to get some other stuff to get out of here so we can just get quick. Kibap-a-dooba. Know what I'm saying?
And we aren't worried about nutrients.
I was kind of worried about the
Vital.
nutrients as Deco, just to see what's going on. I mean,
Can I get a signal out to
Weirdly ominous.
Malin?
Can I get.
Yes. No. Too far down in the earth right now.
let's just go check it out, see what the nutrients is. And if that's nothing, then we'll go to the hangar.
And if something else, maybe we can ask one of the servitors up there, like, for directions.
That
These
works.
guys are the worst. Tell us numbers. That's about it.
Yeah.
That has been my experience with servitors.
I'm going to hit the basement
They
button.
never talk to me.
Is there a hangar button? Does that have a picture of a ship?
They don't even have numbers. They give you a little
Just little
picture.
child pictures.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, you guys go down to the basement, and there's like
One apple.
Oh, that's a
two
monster. I
apples.
don't want that button.
there's like
No.
there's a bunch of these. So you come out on this walkway. There's a bunch of these giant vats that the water goes into one, into the next, into the next, into the next, and there's on these different pallets. There's these big 50-gallon like drums of different chemicals and stuff like that. And there are servitors that are in the middle of like dumping some of this stuff in, and there's like interesting levels of like just different colored chemicals that they're putting in. But whatever they're putting in is coming out like the other end of this thing clear. And so they're just like mixing, using these like to mix different things.
What if those chemicals like enrage the population to just start?
Oh no. It's bad.
Does this look pretty normal? Like the voice we heard, does that just sound like a worker's voice,
Yeah, it
or was
sounds like-
that
Well, it sounds like it's just like an automated.
was it an automated thing, or was it like
It was automated.
yeah?
Pretty business. What? Wait, you still haven't told me why you killed people.
Oh,
They shot first.
that's fair.
That is pretty normal. That's fine.
I shoot
Oh, Oh, it has from there.
So is that like, from what we understand, is like, does it look pretty normal? Like, I would understand, like, it's coming out clear, you know, like, I don't know. I'm not much of a,
So the thing that's not normal is there's no workers.
It's-
Because it looks like he might have got to them. All these are just servitors.
That's awkward.
Yeah, so far you're just looking kind of like a murderer.
Excuse me.
Wait, what did these
Really?
people look like that you killed?
Burnt.
Oh. I'm gonna do this.
I tried to forget past.
You didn't loot anything. You did kind of just, all right, they're dead. We're just going to burn them. They're
When
heretics
people
or
die,
whatever.
no need to remember them.
Guy kind of freaks me out a little bit because he's a giant flamethrower. He looks tough and he just kills people and they don't know why.
Anyone that jogs
Some
is
people
gonna
just
feel
need
like
a
makes me
raise.
nervous.
Hey,
That's-
well, why don't you talk with one of these, or like talk with one of these servitors just to see if anything's weird's going on? If not, let's just go to the hangar.
I've never talked to him. I'll go talk to one. You talk to one. You're the
All
one
right,
that guy.
what's the closest servitor?
There's one walking up the catwalk past you.
Hey, come here.
Okay. So I have one other question. Sorry to interrupt.
It's all good.
So we brought our ship in.
So your ship's outside on the
I know. But we specifically brought that with ground vehicles in it so we could take further to where that couldn't go.
I thought we took
We
those
had-
out.
We only had two.
No, we took the two motorcycles out and put in another
Yeah.
vehicle so we could all fit in two vehicles.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that.
And then where would we be going?
Further down into the tunnel.
Yeah, that seems like a random side thing. I thought the voice was like a bad voice. I was like, oh, they're trying to poison the populace.
I did say automated.
Yeah, you did.
I was gonna say, I don't think we care about this place anymore.
Yeah, everything looks normal.
Go to the hangar and see if we can just get those.
As the
vehicles.
servitor's walking past you, he goes, everything is normal. He keeps
I like how he walked.
God, Tin Man's his way around.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
So they're
All of
just
my maintenance workers are dead.
Oh no!
How do I do my job?
all right.
I
Let's
need
go.
work comp. Servitors have rights, damn it.
Oh my gosh, they're getting ready to rebel. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm aware.
I'm going.
I know what you did last summer.
All right, I'm gonna say, yeah, I think everything's normal. Let's go and do what we're supposed to do. I'm sorry.
Everything's fine. How are you?
All right.
We're going to the hangar. Let's grab some vehicles since we forgot ours. 'Cause-
No, we can just go back up and grab ours, right?
Are they just?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought it was
let's
just
grab
outside the
that.
We're
building.
just in a basement. Our vehicle's like right up there.
Yeah, let's go there then. I thought we wandered away to find him.
Odd or even? Cool. So you just like reached up and hit the hanger button when you guys were talking, and you're just like, oh, we'll just hit the next one. Like sometimes you hit the wrong button in the elevator.
I haven't done that many times.
So you guys go up, doors open to the hangar, and you see just normal utility vehicles and motorbikes and stuff in here, and they just have like these little worm-like symbols, like just painted on the sides of them.
Worm-like symbols.
The hangar
Little
sucks.
snake-like symbols on the sides of these
That
vehicles.
sounds familiar. Do we recognize those?
Let's get out of here. I hate this.
What does a worm-like
I want our
symbol
cool
even
vehicles
mean?
that cost us lots
Just
of
like a
money.
squiggly?
Your character doesn't know.
Oh no, that looks familiar.
It's the sign of the bad guys. Oh, it's a bladed cog.
His character might just think it looks like cool decorations.
Yeah, I mean, like, oh, that's cool. It's like a little trigger.
It's
or
obviously
something.
for the Emperor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's for the Emperor.
Well, you care right now?
I don't know. Should we just go out and make sure these vehicles don't work and then leave?
Is this
I'll just send
something that should be
I'll
part?
send my drone up. I'll detach my drone from my armor and see if I see any activity, like any people in the area.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So it's getting in different readings. Do an aspects test. So that'll be a plus 20 perception test for the perception of the drone.
I failed by one. even.
You pass.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, so in different spectrums, that goes around and looks at stuff. The heat signatures on these vehicles is like a lot of them are cold, but there were a couple that were warm, like they have been freshly parked, which means that the occupants weren't here long before something happened. Yeah, the whole place is like vacant.
Okay. There's nobody
But
active
as
in
far
the
as these
area.
vehicles go, there's like a bunch of Alatin bikes and some wolf quads and some
Ridge runners.
Ridge runners.
Just keep going down the line.
bunch of like a weird new line of vehicles now.
This isn't where I landed, right?
No.
Okay.
You
You
landed
guys
up top.
catch that. The dudes that you
Went right over my
And you
head.
see that there's a big opening in the back
All
where
the new
like
vehicles
attaches
that
to a
came
road
out are
system.
coming out for his army.
That's rad.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna spend so much money.
the dudes that you burned, did they have these symbols on them by any chance?
Intelligence test plus 30. Because I feel like it.
Fail.
How?
Oh, that's sad.
Because I have an intelligence of 23.
You really?
Yeah, I mean, I started out with 15.
It was a 15 and you could have won. That's awesome.
That's fun.
Okay, yeah, so you were
A
too
true
busy burning
guardsman.
symbols off of
Is not relevant, correct?
you were burning the symbols off of them before they burned the
Yeah.
flesh off of them.
He just doesn't remember.
Yeah, he's like, I see fire.
I think they had
Bald heads.
no eyes or melted eyes. Is that symbol?
This guy's like a little choo-choo.
Is this greatly insulting? Well, you know who Choo Choo is by now, do you? Was that
No,
introduced?
he's never met
Yeah,
Choo-Choo.
so it's just Choo Choo. Is that offensive to you?
I find everything slightly offensive.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's.
He's like, Choo-Choo's cool, man. It's all good. Let's go. Let's go get our cool vehicles. Vehicles suck.
These ones suck.
Now I just picture that our vehicles look like Ridge runners from before.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So you guys are familiar with the make and model because you got two in your back.
So is it just the same thing?
Yeah,
Are
pretty
they
much. These
better?
just have cult markings on them.
Oh,
I was gonna say
let's just take these ones. They have the coat markings
Yeah,
on
we
them.
did a visual for people.
Oh, yeah. I can pull that up and
There
share
you go.
screen.
Share screen
It
mode.
just so happened since the last session they were like, hey, look at this new 40K vehicle, which is totally what we would have had. So
It is exactly what you would have been using.
it's literally like generic 40K four-wheel vehicle transport. So
Dope. Do any of them have weapons on there, or is there any weapons around that we can?
like additional weapons that we could kit out our.
Yeah, that we could just pop on these cars.
How about
So good.
cases of grenades or anything like that around this hangar area?
Or like a plasma gun.
oh jeez.
Or a Titan, you know.
Just if
something.
there's one laying around, that'd be nice.
Oh, those look super cool. Oh my gosh. That's
Right?
awesome.
Pretty great.
Wait, is that the flamethrower on top? And
It's
then
actually,
So
like,
that's like a mining laser.
and
But
those
it
are
can have different
flamethrowers?
things though. No, those are heavy stubbers on the side.
Oh, hey, those
Sure.
have the cult symbols on them too.
That's what they look like.
Yeah.
That is dope. Yeah, these are cool.
That's funny.
Yeah, let's take these ones as well because if we run into more of our friends,
I can probably show you wolf
These-
quads too.
that would be.
Yeah, there's one in that picture. It's just in the back.
Yeah. They might have other ones too, but over here.
Oh, there it is. I think we should just stick with the Ridge Runner because there's a lot of people. Like it looks like most of the people are inside, and then whoever's on top gunning can just wear cult clothing.
Work.
Well, I mean, also we should take these ones in particular because they have our fancy symbols on them
Mm-hmm.
in case we run into other friends with fancy symbols on them. That dude has big ol' light.
Yeah, there's a bunch of the new stuff.
Oh my gosh. The dude on the top right, what the F?
That's a wolf quad.
Does he have dynamite in his hand?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck is happening?
This guy's got a sawed-off shotgun. Well, not even sawed-off, just shotgun. And he's like side slinging this pistol.
Yeah.
Like these guys are total gangsters.
The guy on the top right, I love so much because I thought in his hand it was a button for like the laser or whatever, but it's just a stick of dynamite.
Just a stick of dynamite.
That I can't even imagine what would happen if that blew up on his giant. Oh my gosh!
Instant.
Instant.
All right.
Got my shoe.
Who wants to drive? Not it.
Is there a skill for driving?
There is.
Yep.
I-
Drive ground vehicular.
I'll drive.
I
Pick that
have
up?
not that.
Mr. Thanks.
If you need
No,
somebody
but-
to sing or cook, I can do that though.
Oh,
Do
Easy
you
to
drive?
cook people. I can drive.
Well, so can
Right.
Joss, right? So those are 2 drivers.
Can Josh drive?
I'm pretty sure
I mean,
you
she
do.
has the skill. But
she has
Yeah,
pilot.
She can try to drive.
oh wait,
Well, I mean, one of the ladies that I don't like talking to must have drive.
Yeah.
They can drive themselves.
Oh, it's true. Ava has drive.
you know what? I have pilot military, pilot civilian, pilot space.
That's all flying.
Yeah, I don't have drive.
How
Cascade-
different can
Cascade
flying
looks
be
you guys
from
and she's like,
driving?
"Oh, hey, I know we all can drive because we've actually been trained.
Thanks for throwing that back in our face again.
So,
How dare you?
I think what we could do is we could take 3 of these Ridge Runners, or even potentially, like we could have Ava on a quad or a bike or something. And
I'll take one of the. I'll drive one of the vehicles. I didn't tell you guys I know how to drive.
You son of a gun.
Ah.
well, do you want to take a Ridge Runner, or are you looking at something else?
No, I'll take a Ridge Runner. I'll take one of these other Ridge Runners. Not one of the ones that was with us in the vehicle.
Okay. Well, do we want to just take these?
Yeah, let's just take these ones.
Yeah.
Worst comes to worst, we
Leave
run
ours,
someone-
leave ours loaded up in case of
In case
extract.
we need them, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So-
Sounds good.
And
Quick
it's
question.
less vehicles
What-
for them.
What weapons are on these vehicles?
They can come with a mortar.
That's so yeah. It's crazy. They can come with a mortar. They can come with a mining laser. They can come with like a heavy flamer. I think. Is that right? I know they come with like a heavy stubber turret thing.
Do you want
Basically,
to
they
roll
can
for
mount
it?
a heavy weapon in the back, and then they have the heavy stubbers on the front. So
Should we roll to see which ones are there? Or is
I will say that in the tunnels, you're not gonna find mortar Ridge Runners.
that
'Cause
makes
that
sense.
could be bad.
Can
All right,
be
fire.
bad.
Boom.
God dang it. Timothy, why?
Bread
for the
bread god.
Yeah, I'll say most of them are mining lasers, but there's a couple incinerary style. I'm going off of mostly the Goliaths at this point.
Let's just take a mining laser and then one with a flamer then, I guess. Might as well.
Well, if we're taking 3,
Oh, we're taking
'cause,
3?
yeah, these can only hold like it was like 6, right?
I don't know.
Can't hold any.
I don't
It
know.
might just be a crew of 3.
How many of us are there?
There's
Oh.
like 8 or 9 of us.
Yeah, so 3.
Yeah, let's take 3 then, yeah.
Okay, we'll do that.
All right.
All right.
I'll take a mining.
Vaccine, why don't you lead up?
I'll take a mining laser one.
Okay.
Well, hang out with him.
I'm gonna take the coolest looking one.
Yeah, I'm
All right.
definitely gonna hang out with him. That's all that matters.
It's a black one. No, I don't know.
Yeah.
The red one. The
I
red one.
definitely don't want to be with the sisters.
Name that movie I was quoting.
I don't know.
Are you racist?
No, they just scare me.
Took the red one.
I'm trying to remember that too.
Yeah.
Took the red.
Lilo and Stitch.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah,
Right.
good one.
that's been a while. The last time I saw something about Lilo and Stitch, there was this video. There was like 10 or 15 movies that were edited last minute because they came out around 9/11.
Yeah.
And they either had the Twin Towers
I do
or
remember that.
one of the jets that was used in the attacks. They were like, whoop.
Yeah. I remember talking about that.
Wild shiz.
No, I just specifically do not feel comfortable with the sorors. They're weird.
All right. I'll take
Why are they weird?
I'll take
They're
Titus,
judgy.
and I'll take you guy. What's your name? Oh God, it's
See.
no,
No.
it's the other one. I got it. It's Crisis.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take Crisis.
Okay,
I'm hanging out with the new boys.
so I
Screw
prefer
you
to
guys.
not be in the gunner seat, but I can be if you absolutely need me to.
Oh, a great shot.
Oh, that's-
There's basically a gunner seat and then like standing in the back with a bigger heavy gun.
So there's two
So there's
guns.
there's like a little hatch you can hang out of and use binoculars and stuff, and then there's the back with the heavy weapon.
Are you not much of a shooter?
I mean, I have a 27. So I'm not a very good shot.
Get in the spotter position.
Yeah, I'll be.
I'm not a good shot either, but I can do
You
that.
can shoot a mining laser.
Yeah.
Ava and Talia,
I'm an even worse
they're gonna be on
spotter
bikes.
than I am a shot.
Spikes. Okay.
Wait, I'll take the gun in ours, the big one, whatever it is.
Mining laser. That's
Yeah.
the one you wanted, right?
I took mining laser, but Deco's not in mine, so
I'll take
okay.
the flamer then, or the mortar, whatever.
there's no mortar.
Oh no, I'll make one.
Just turn it all into a bomb. Now it's a
Yeah.
mortar.
Cool.
Where's Liara? You're not back.
Yeah, Liara's gonna be on a bike. Forgot about her.
Easy. That's what she's up to the whole time.
I remember the first time we met Liara. That was dope.
Yeah, just Eric.
Yeah.
Liara's insane. Cool. Well, that's a pretty good lineup, I think.
Yeah.
Three bike escorts, and actually, Ava's gonna be on a wolf quad,
Oh, cool.
and hers is gonna have a little mini mining laser on it.
This is gonna have the little button.
No, that's dynamite.
Dynamittens.
She lights it with the lighting laser. That's all it's there for. Doesn't even shoot people with
That'd be
You're gonna get this
hilarious.
right.
she hits a bump.
Oh, there goes my arm and my friend.
Oh no.
Cool.
All right.
All right, let's
Let's
wander
go.
yonder.
Yeah.
Very good. All right. So navigation of these tunnels is pretty straightforward. There's lots of like little forks in the road and stuff like that, but they all meet back up. Like it's all just it's like the road will split off for like stalactites and stuff that was like coming down. It's all like this central little core going down at a pretty steady decline.
Everything seems stable.
As far as the tunnel?
Structure, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and
So
so
we are on a planet that's cracked in half. So
yeah. So the river meets up with you and it also like goes off on its own every now and then. In fact there's like times where you're crossing it on these thick ridges and stuff. Some of them are reinforced, some of them aren't. I will say that everyone's going to take a little fatigue
All right.
for being awake for so long.
Oh shoot. How many levels? Just one?
Yep, so it's going to be time to rest up here soon.
What does the first level fatigue do to you?
I don't
Every level of fatigue is another -10 to all skills.
All right.
Ah. Skills, including okay.
Yeah, and you can only have you can only have levels of fatigue equal to your toughness bonus or your tested fall unconscious. Basically, your body's going to force you to rest.
Hey Phil.
Yeah.
Can you hand me a pencil from that box?
no.
Do it.
Levels of fatigue
You
are not permanent.
lose.
You just get rid of them as you sleep.
As you
Yeah,
rest.
4 hours of sleep will like remove one kind of thing.
My
Fatigue-
drones can't
Oh.
get fatigued, right?
I'd like to make a note. I was sleeping in the flight here. We recall.
You do not take level of fatigue.
Ha!
I wasn't. I was scared of clontitis.
Yeah, you were talking about me behind my back.
I'm gonna rip your brain out of its skull.
Oh, all right.
Just kidding. I don't think I could do that.
All right.
Maybe we
You
can
don't take a
raid.
level of fatigue either.
Okay.
All right, I'll continue
'Cause you're
driving.
right.
I'll continue driving.
I will take my
Fatigue or
life
not?
with fatigue.
Okay,
Oh yeah, -10.
cool.
Where's a stim pack when you need one?
So eventually, as you're coming along,
Figured
you
if I had one.
you see lights up ahead. Not moving ones, but that of a building.
Don't go towards the light. All right. Oh no.
You doing an awareness test?
Is it
No, I just accidentally hit one of my dice.
Oh, yeah, no.
Does it look like? Does it look like the settlement that we were in way back when? Like it looks like a city kind of lights, or
It's
just
not a city.
Just a singular building.
How far away is it?
It's a perception test away.
All right.
One whole perception test.
I got 26 minus 10. Perception is still a 32, so I passed.
Man,
Well, yeah, it looks
even I
like,
could pass.
looks like maybe 1 to 3 buildings, like a little teeny outpost area that you're coming up on.
Let's check it out. We're well armed and
Yeah.
enclosed.
How far
Yeah.
away is it?
You guys are on comms talking back and forth.
Yeah.
It's like half a mile.
As soon as we get closer, I just want to do a sense presence to see if there's anyone there.
Okay, go for it.
I rolled a 0, so 10. So I get it.
No. Okay. Cool. Yeah, nothing.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not getting anything here, guys. This place is empty.
But I. Sorry, hold on.
You okay?
I'm tired.
Anything there's like minor presences like rats or something.
We're not picking up anything besides us. Never mind.
No, it was us.
I was just gonna say, could we discern if this is anywhere near where we were way back in the day? Because remember, the first time we heard about this forest was when we were down getting the drugs for my eyes from those dudes.
Oh, yeah.
They brought it up super briefly.
You have, what is it?
That's Total Recall with names.
Oh, just not with places, though?
Yeah.
Oh no, I picked up Total Recall proper with this last rank.
Oh, interesting. Good.
But to be fair, William remembered that.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe that counts for something.
Well, Total Recall still matters. Yeah, so this isn't anything like that. Like that settlement. This is, well, you already know you're lower than the sewers.
We're lower. All right. Weird. Let's just go to it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sensing anything but rats. I mean, we can check this building out. I mean, maybe we could rest here because we're tired. But I don't sense anything besides, harmful. But those things we're fighting have been known to evade my gaze. So maybe there is something there. But I didn't feel anything run away. So
Let's go. All right.
Cool.
No objections. Let's wander there.
Okay. Yeah, so you pull up to the outpost and park the bridge runners and stuff like that. Or you want to explore the facility and stuff like that? Okay. So really,
I'll take rear guard.
Rear guard?
Vehicles.
guard the vehicles kind of thing? Okay.
good thinking.
We've had that issue before.
Ava, Liara, and Talia are going to stay outside. Cascade will enter.
I will also stay outside.
Okay.
I'll just send one of my drones with them.
Awesome. Which one?
The catch drone.
That seems to be your
Go
your
to.
little ranger.
I will hover the drone annoyingly close to Deco. It's locked onto him. Maybe not annoyingly close, unless he's annoyed, but
He's just
It's really
hovering
close
right
to
behind
me.
him.
Do a spatial awareness test.
Spatial awareness says, this is invading my private space.
Does it seem like people are supposed to be here?
So, upon entering and looking around and stuff like that, it doesn't feel abandoned. It's definitely vacant. But there's stuff here like there's bed rolls. There's some ration packs and stuff in the corner. It looks like there's a little, like a 6 foot by 4 foot table in the corner with some like carved stuff on it. I didn't know what it's for.
Is there any?
Some weird fourth wall stuff in that.
I know, that's what.
Are there any consoles or views here?
There is an old battered console. You want to go mess with it?
Oh Jesus! I'll definitely go mess with that. Take a break here for a little bit.
You're actually in the bedroom of Trainer Red.
Yes.
This is Pokemon Fire Blue.
Ready.
Oh, man.
Fire Red.
I know, I was like, what
Fire
the?
Blue. I don't know.
How dare you?
Cool, yeah, go ahead and try to deactivate
Bah.
it.
That
Ooh.
passes.
What's your intelligence?
56.
Oh, there we go.
Cool, yeah, so you activate it, and there's like, you can send written messages, and it looks like the contact that you get. There's Outpost 2 and Water Treatment Facility.
Is there any previous logs, like conversations already saved on it?
Ooh, intuitive.
Cool.
Yes.
I like reading people's messages.
A lot of them are daily status. Well, there's like status updates and stuff that are sent back and forth, and it's all clear and stuff like that. And then the last entry was the last consistent entry was like a decade ago.
Oh,
And then the entries that have been going through since are like coded.
Did he break it? The code?
I think I could if I picked up the right skill. I have like a cryptology skill I could actually pick up, but I don't have it.
Oh.
That's super interesting that over a decade ago they'd start just like putting codes in their ports.
What was the last message about from over a decade ago? Like, what was the last? Was it just like a normal, like, hey,
Status all clear.
But this is the outpost,
Is
not
it
the water
still
treatment facility.
Right.
Like, we're way past.
That's kind of crazy. They wouldn't say anything. They haven't heard from the outpost in 10 years, and maybe they don't even know that it's there. I don't know.
There are 2 received messages from the water treatment facility that is checking for status update.
From when?
10 years ago.
And then nothing after that besides coded messages to the.
Yeah, there's only like a handful.
Just out of, like, is it coded in the sense that it's just complete garble? It doesn't even look like real words.
Or is it like Pig Latin?
Yeah.
It's Pig Latin.
I
Can't
like
decipher
sorted
this
dialect,
inscrutable code.
using the Gothic system, the low Gothic system or whatever.
I don't know if I would have any for that.
My thought process was maybe it's blather. Who has blather?
I have blather.
That's not how that works.
That's funny though. All right, you're gonna send him gibberish. All right, let's see what they send back. Absurd.
What the F?
The only thing I have is.
So while he's
What the
looking,
flying forearm member?
while he's looking to that, can I like see what else is around in the facility? Like around there, is there like how big is this building? Is it just the one floor?
3 floor for the first building. The other one looks like a garage, like work area, like where you can work on vehicles and stuff like that. The top floor is simply like an observation station.
Yeah.
It just observes the directions of the highway, not highway, but the tunnel roads and stuff like that. And you find that being up in that top floor, you can actually see a good ways down into the tunnel. So blackness.
Right.
I'm gonna walk the perimeter of the 3 buildings and see if there's any discarded gear or equipment or abandoned stuff.
I need to also specify, like, these tunnels are pitch black. It's not like you're getting sunlight. You guys are seeing by the light of, like, the ridge runners and, like, lamps and stuff if you have them. The facility, this outpost, has big spotlights, but they're dimmed.
Would my special fancy eyes be doing any work then?
They're fine.
Okay, cool.
My drones can see in the dark, so.
Yeah, your drones are fine. And now you're looking around and stuff, too.
Yeah, I want to do like a close, the actual exterior of the buildings and see if there's any like abandoned equipment or gear or anything. I'm just looking for anything that might be left behind. I'm not like trying to conjure up something. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, you're good. So the place that you find the most success would be like the garage area. And there's a bike in there. It looks like it's in the middle of being worked on. Do a Common Lore Tech.
Yes.
Go ahead and do a Common Lore Tech test.
45.
It's plus 10, by the way.
Yeah, and it's intelligence based, right?
Yep.
Oh, super pass.
Okay, cool. So right off the bat, just because of your mechanical knowledge and stuff like that, whoever's working on this, They know what they're doing, but there's like a lack of respect for this vehicle. Like the Aquila that is typically on all models that come from forgeworld, stuff like that. Like the cogs, like those have been scraped off. You see that little worm symbol on there too. And then there's just different tools and stuff like over on the table you see like a multi-cutter, and I don't know, stuff like that. A couple las packs.
Okay.
But you didn't see anything in particular while you were looking at the second floor?
I went on the second. Was there anything up there at all? Or is it just observation?
Federals. Like 12 total.
So we've been on all 3 levels of that building, all right? Okay. Yeah, just bedrolls and stuff.
I'll call out garage clear to everybody on the team.
Cascade is like, yeah, what's our status report?
Seems like places
I think it's fine. I didn't see anything. I
relatively.
didn't. Yeah.
Does it seem like this place was abandoned a while ago? Like, there's no.
No.
Like-
All of the bedrolls and stuff like that, they're in pretty good shape. Doesn't look like kind of shape stuff would be in if it was left here for a decade.
Yeah.
That vehicle wasn't totally rusted out.
So if we were to guess, when would we say the last people have been in this room using the bedrolls? Is there like a skill for that?
Would search count?
So there's a survival
Or-
skill, isn't there?
There's a survival
Or
skill.
awareness, or like, what is it? What is it when you have to, like, a
You could
scrutiny?
do like logic or
Scrutiny's
evaluate.
Yeah.
Evaluate. Scrutiny is more for
It's
like
for like talking kind of
for
stuff.
talking to people and stuff. Doesn't
Yeah,
even have to-
evaluate would be better, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Do you have evaluate?
No.
Oh man. Yeah, I just have awareness. I don't have any of that.
What if we just? I'm not tired, and if everyone else takes a nap, that's cool. We can just lock this place down, and I'll just chill on top of the roof and look for stuff because I can see in the dark.
Can we set some traps?
Do you have traps?
Yes, their names are
Oh no!
Liara, Talia, and Ava.
Oh my god. Dude, could like.
There's a trap.
Or not even a trap, but just set up like a.
You took it another level. I just thought they'd have them do the work. That's all.
Oh.
They could do perimeter while we slept or whatever.
I have.
I have like grenades and stuff, but like.
Well, I was
No
like,
landmines.
I mean, I've got explosive.
I could
bombs.
probably set both the drones to, a
Max range perimeter.
just like a perimeter patrol.
Doing that.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I'd say we rest here real quick so everyone can be ready to.
All right, I'll set
keep
both
this out.
drones out on perimeter patrol.
I'm gonna do one last sense presence test just to make sure we're all in the all clear. And I rolled a 9.
Oh no! I don't think you're gonna need to roll for it.
You get it? Yeah, you did. Oh boy, this is bad. You haven't been able to sense it, and the first time you do, I like screw up. All right, you ready for this, Cody?
I just lost a little respect for you.
No,
That's
I'm
all.
not.
Oh well, I rolled
a little more here. About
a
2 seconds.
69 when you're ready. It's freaking high.
We're 75 or above. That's what
Oh wait,
you
What
know,
is
ability
that?
lets you roll twice and take the lower of the two.
no. I can roll again. And if I roll, what is it? Let me find it.
Oh.
It just makes it.
Ooh, it's not a bad one.
They're all bad.
It's,
Affection. Machines applaud your curious ways. Any guns or mechanical weapons within 5d10 meters discharge at the most rapid. Oh dear.
That's very bad.
5d10 meters.
That's literally everyone.
Oh my gosh! And all the vehicle weapons.
Oh yeah. It's. Oh dear.
Okay, you guys ready for this? Here we go.
I was reading this stuff like, oh, this will be good. Oh dear.
Yeah, it just said like they applaud your curiosity.
5d10?
Yeah, pop that bad boy in
All
there.
ones. Oh.
8, 9, and then 3, 4, 1.
18, 21, 24? Yeah, 24. 24 meters. Fetch.
radius. So that's 48.
It's the
So
entire
that's
facility.
all of the vehicles that are perfect.
That's everybody.
Yeah.
So all our guns go off?
So,
Yeah,
can you just
so
make a
this
quick
drone
call
shoots-
of where
wait,
the
your
heck
drone-
were we
Your
all?
drone's inside with them.
No, my
catch
drone- What's that?
The catch drone's inside with
No,
them.
because I already said I put him on perimeter before he did that.
Yeah,
He did say that.
and
Okay,
I said
so
I
it's
was
on
going to be on the
But
roof.
that doesn't. They would still be within that range, and
Oh, yeah.
my guns aren't on the drones.
Well, the Weber is on the catch drone.
Yeah, true.
So it's just,
But
it shoots a little bit.
I specifically said I was going to be on the roof. I said I was going to keep watching.
Oh, I thought you were working
The
on the
roof's-
computer.
not going to be.
No, because this
24
was right
up,
before we. No, I just want to make sure I'm not hearing all this crazy bullshit.
He said he would go
Yeah.
upstairs.
I was going on
So
to the roof.
You're on the roof, and you're on the roof.
I'm in the. I was.
You were in the work shed.
I was outside, but yeah. But
Oh my
that's-
gosh,
Yeah,
where are you? He didn't say
Probably
anything.
inside.
You didn't say you're going to stay.
Should we just have him roll to see where he is?
I'll give you three choices. Either like snooping around on like one of the floors, you're still in the vehicle, or you're on the roof with them.
I was probably looking for something like a little rat or something to burn just in my spare time.
So you'll have your gun out. So you're like in the house or something. You just or
Yeah, I'm just like,
yeah.
looking around, trying to
Yeah,
find.
your gun
something.
Holy
you react?
balls.
What?
Dude, your
Is
gun
that-
is
is this-
nasty.
It like fills the room. So go ahead and take an agility test to like leave the room or something.
Ah!
It's a -10, by the way.
Oh no.
What you get?
I fail.
Dude, use your fate point.
Yeah, I'll use one thing to try and.
Did you drop it?
Yeah, I dropped.
Just, no, drops don't count. Pick it up.
Yeah.
You guys picked up the fire.
I fail.
thing.
All right, go ahead and roll damage for your flamer.
All right.
5.
5 plus 5.
Oh, it's the toxic one too.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
toxic.
no.
So if I catch fire, there's problems. So I'll roll agility to see if I catch on fire. Right.
So what's the damage total?
10 and then minus some for the other shenanigans, but 10.
So what down amount?
So
do you
I'll
take?
be taking a total of 4.
Okay.
Oh, that's okay.
4, but then you take it. It's like a toughness test for each point of damage, or it's like a -10 for each point.
Oh
So you have a
yeah.
-40 toughness test.
Holy water.
Oh gosh.
Wait, how many fate points do you have?
I have 2.
What kind of
Dude, just use
crazy
another fate
fire
point to dodge it.
monster being are you
If he
carrying
wanted
around?
to, could he do that? Could he use his other fate point to dodge again? Because
You could try to make the dodge, yeah.
you want to do that, you just want to take the hits. Holy balls! I thought you were gonna be fine.
You might want to try.
Oh my
Well, so you're gonna take this damage, and then whatever the toxic thing does, but you can avoid being like on fire.
The toxic thing I think only does stuff when you're on fire.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just deals like instead of dealing 1d10 damage, it's 2d10 damage because it's toxic
Yeah.
damage and fire
Yeah.
damage.
He is the nastiest flamethrower in the world.
It's disgusting. It's called the night fire.
Like, it just makes me sick to think about. I'm like a freaking flamethrower that makes you is
Yeah.
full of toxins. I mean, not that flamethrowers are like filled with water or anything.
Well, yeah, but
Oh, fetch!
What'd you roll?
That's a crit fail.
Oh
No, use your fate
But I'll
point.
use my fate point to make it not a crit fail and make it just a normal fail.
Just a normal fail.
All right,
So-
there it
so-
goes.
So you're about to hurt.
Yeah, this hurts.
Okay.
All right, I'm on fire.
Okay, so you take the 4 damage, then you have your -40 toughness test, right?
That's what this was for.
Oh, gotcha.
I thought that was to
No.
dodge catching on fire.
Yeah, I thought it was dodge.
Oh, you're right.
So now I have to do the toughness test.
Now the toughness test would be.
Great.
You have no longer dodged the fire.
Let me pull up this
Because it goes,
ridiculous.
you do it to even dodge the flame,
It's like a war zone looking.
and then you get hit, and then you do another one to see if you catch on fire.
Yeah. So I do.
What building is he in?
he's in our building.
Oh
He's
my
like on the bottom
gosh,
floor.
we're gonna die. I have way too many.
You may
guns
have
on
just
me.
TPK'd. the majority of the party.
I'm so sorry.
I guess TPK doesn't apply if not everybody dies, but
Holy shiz.
You've never had this one before.
This is a bad one.
This is a really bad one.
Toxic.
You know what I
you
have
wanted
on
to play with psychic powers.
I love them.
Oh, okay. So
I'm gonna die.
the toxic's actually before your caught fire.
Oh, okay.
Minus 2d10 is just because it's toxic after, I think. No, the minus 2d10, dude, that's that faith power, which you haven't used.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, okay, so